You'll be alright, 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 okay, 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 I'll be okay, alright, 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 right, okay, okay,
Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I hope you are thriving and I hope you are making progress in life. It's been a couple of months since I updated you on the project for my mother in Techiman Hafo in Ghana. This is a quick update. The project has stalled a little bit because of delays from the contractors and artisans and all that. And I think it's very common in Ghana, especially when you're building in a little far away from Accra, the capital city. So these are all some of the toils and the trials of building in Ghana, but I haven't given up yet. So a quick update, we have completed the fence wall, the metal fence, galvanized steel, and then we've also finished the gates. I have two gates, one on the other side of the building and then one at the front, in front of the garage. So the purpose of this video is just to provide you some ideas of the design I use. At the front end of the video, you saw some pictures. I scoured the internet a little bit and I found some designs, modern designs that I felt will be very attractive and complement the building. So as you can see, we implemented that. I had to guide the artisan, the welder. He will implement it, and then I will provide some comments, and then he will make the corrections. But as you can tell, in Ghana, most artisans don't want to learn. They're not teachable. So this has been very painful, but eventually we got the design. Toward the end of the video, I'll provide you the cost breakdown and probably post a picture of it so that you can have an idea of how much I've spent on this. I think the metal fence, I've probably spent about 10,000. That is inclusive of materials and the workmanship. I'm talking about 10,000 Guinean cedis. Now, the materials I use for this project are all galvanized steel. I intentionally sent these guys to Kumasi to buy very solid materials. So these are all custom made. They are not already made products that I cannot tell which material were used. That's why I went this route. Now, that's the welder over there. He's a friend, a family friend back over there in Ghana. But sometimes when you employ family, that can be even more formidable, more problematic than contracting someone outside. He does very nice job, but the time, it takes several months to complete. So The two gates, these are not your regular size gates. I mean, the height is about 7 foot 5 inches, so almost 8 feet. And the smaller gate is about 17, 18 foot wide. So you can see it's very oversized gate. I intentionally did that. And then the front gate in front of the garage door is about 21 foot. So it's about 7.5 by 21. Um, and all the materials, as I said, every material you see here is galvanized steel. We treated it in a way that, I mean, already it's rust proof, but we painted it and I primed it in such a way that would prevent any rusting. As you can see, rather than creating a different pedestrian door to enter the house through the fence, we just inserted it into the gate. So the middle of both gates have this pedestrian door that you can open and lock, and then you can you just have to roll the automated gate on the tracks when you're coming in with the car. The front of the building, the plot over here is very small, so it's very close to the garage door. So that's why I made the gate about 21 foot, so that two cars can go in, and when you're coming out from the garage, you have good peripheral vision on both sides, and your car will not have trouble navigating into the street. That's the main reason I have these wide gates. Now the brother is demonstrating, I wanted to use the tracks for the footing, the tracks for the gate. I know the type that we use here in the United States and in Europe, and I wanted to buy that. So you see the picture there. The one that the brother was demonstrating, I understand that's the one you use in Ghana. You have two angle bars, galvanized steel, and then you put a smooth rod on it. And to be frank, when I did some research, I found out that a lot of people use the same design. So that's the angle bar, and then you're going to put some smooth rod on it, iron rod, and some Indians, according to some YouTube videos I watched, also use this, and it looks like it helps the rollers at the bottom of the gate to roll smoothly on this track. So he's going to demonstrate that by just pushing the gate. You see that it's very smooth. So I think it's a plus. I had a compromise on that rather than buying the material that I know. So this is a plus. We will later on use the automated, buy the motor, but for it to move smoothly with just a hand push like that, that's a good thing. So good job on that for them. Again, they're demonstrating how this thing opens very smoothly. All right. So now the gate is installed. Again, I had to make some corrections because it was not centered. Part of the gate was actually far to the left. So now after the correction, he's just showing me an update here. So this is the front gate. I think it looks centered over here. And so they've opened the metal pedestrian door, as I mentioned earlier on. He's going to go inside and show me how the back looks over here. Again, I think it looks okay. All right. And then you look at the tracks over here. The footing has been made, and then we have some guideposts. We have the rollers at the top, guiding the post, and we're going to do some stopper, hard stop at the end of the track once we have the concrete dried. So now you see the cast the concrete on the foot, and so the end of the video here, my brother is going to go around and then show the design. Over here, my mother is just so apprehensive about having just a block wall and then it's going to be dark inside. So she insisted that I put some metal fence over here so she can see outside, assuming she's walking in the yard. So this is how it looks like. I think overall the design looks good, and I appreciate the work that he does, but it takes a while for him to finish the job. That's the problem. All right, so the moment of truth, as I promised, overall the fence itself, the metal within the pillars cost about 10,000 Ghana cedis, and the two gate cost me around 20,000, all inclusive of the materials and workmanship. Again, remember, these are solid materials. These are not your regular metal that is used in the regular already made gate. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Alright, alright, alright. Okay, okay.